Alright. Now, with that done, I don't really know what else there is for us to do. I mean, there are plenty of stuff. There's feats we can do. There's the toy box, or Disney Infinity Vault, or the toy box vault, whatever you want to call it. The toy vault. It doesn't really. It has many names. But if we go up to it, yeah, we have 204 spins. Isn't that crazy? For going through all the playsets and leveling up our characters and such. At least I think that's all the adventures, right? Yes, it is. And yeah, we don't really have much else aside from going through the Disney Infinity Vault. Which, yeah, geez, look at that. But like I said, what else is there to do? Probably do feats and try to level up Mr. Incredible a little more. Because, like I said before, gosh darn it, I want to play as other characters. Alright, that dealt with them. Alright, there we go. Wrecking Machine 2. Alright, maybe I don't want to stay here more because the narrator's gonna keep rambling on about crap. Oh, you know one thing I could do? Also nice that the shield's helping me out here. Alright. There's actually more stuff to the Toy Box launch that we are missing. Notice... Okay. The pre-built Toy Box worlds. We have... I don't think I've shown this menu before, actually. So for pre-built Toy Box worlds, we can replay the introduction of Disney Infinity if we want. We could load a new Toy Box launch if we want. We got an empty Toy Box, along with different Toy Box worlds based after the different playsets that we unlocked in the character vaults for each playset. So yeah, Radiator Springs, Monsters University, Toy Story, Metroville, Colby, and Pirates of the Caribbean. However, there are 4 more pre-built Toy Box worlds we can unlock. Well, there's technically 5 more in total, but 4 of them can be unlocked by going through the Toy Box launch and finding them. Thanks, but I probably don't need more spins for the Toy Vault. I got over 200. So, yeah. I guess probably spend hours spinning for new toys in there. Alright, let's actually, let's use the jetpack for now, because some of these are pretty hidden. There's one over there, under the slopes and stuff that lead us back to the ground. Or the main ground where the castle is. So yeah, that's something interesting. That's in the menu. I might have shown this before, but reset gameplay is pretty much, you can reset everything. You can reset your position. In multiplayer, I believe the second, third, and fourth player, I think, have a different option called reset position, where all you would do is reset your position. Your position would be reset to a safe location. As host, that's the thing. Only the host of a Toy Box world is given the option for reset gameplay. All enemies will be removed, and all creative toys will be reset. Yeah, especially if you have like a game or something. I would not recommend using reset gameplay, especially because in the sequels, it kind of breaks the game. What Helen asks us was to get this green capsule over here. Check this out. This unlocks us the basic Toy Box, a simple starting point for the Toy Box. It does, Mr. Incredible. We still have 3 more to unlock, though, including some located on that floating island over there. Alright, we have this island over here, which, first of all, we have a spark capsule. I was waiting for the narrator to tell us that it gives us tons of sparks, but whatever. I believe, yep, behind there, we have another one, which you'll probably use the glide pack to easily glide down here and get the Tropical Isle. Alright, we're kind of pretty much at the bottom height limit for the world. Just a couple more feet, and yeah, we're out of there. Alright, there's still one more. Or, actually two, but the next one can be found in that floating island over there. That's just kind of by its lonesome. Actually, let's do this. With Quick Swap, we can even swap between the different packs in mid-air. So we can do this with the boost pack, and then use the jet pack to soar super high. Yeah, I'm sure you can already see the capsule from here. But there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Rolling Hills, a toy box with gently sloping hills. So yeah, isn't that cool? You may notice that floating island up there next to this Cinderella's castle. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where the next of the pre-built toy box worlds is located. So let's go ahead and check it out. Which we might not be able to reach it with just the the boost pack and jet pack that we have from the Toy Story playset. Let's go ahead and pull out the editor, because we have the Incredicopter from the Incredibles playset, which will let us pretty much fly anywhere. Alright, Import Master, we got an achievement. Place a toy from a playset in a toy box you are hosting. Simple as that. Anyways, so yeah. We're able to fly around now. By the way, we have a character chest over here. So in the toy box mode, character chests will randomly spawn across your toy box world, specifically for the toy box only characters. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. We have one over here specifically for Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. So yeah, even with the toy box only characters, you can unlock new toys with them, which is pretty cool. Including with Vanellope, which shows us a little preview video of what that character has to offer. It's, of course, pretty much meant to like try to sell players on buying the character themselves. So yeah, that's that.
Everything at the hub can also be accessed using the pause menu.
Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and fly up to the island over there. Alright, check this out.
You just unlocked a new toy box.
World of Walkways, a toy box that contains floating islands, walking paths, and something else that I wasn't able to read.
Want to play in a pre-made world? We've got a whole collection of worlds ready just for you.
Alright, yeah, the pre-made worlds, we pretty much have almost all of them now, except one more that has a special unlock. Yeah, there goes the helicopter. Alright. Geronimo! Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. I guess after a certain height, the ground pound of Mr. Incredible's ranged attack doesn't really do anything. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I said this before. I'd rather not stick around in the toy box launch for much longer, because the narrative will just keep going on and on. It's going to annoy me to death. So why don't we go ahead and start looking through all of the pre-built toy box worlds? Wouldn't that be fun? So yeah, we have them all right here with World of Walkways and Rolling Hills, along with Basic Toy Box and Tropical Isle. Why don't we go ahead and start with the Basic Toy Box, a simple starting point for any toy box. So we may as well have it be our starting point for doing stuff in the toy box mode. Which will probably be focused on doing some of the feats, some of the super simple feats. Alright, there we go. Infinity and Beyond. We got another achievement.
More stars. What do you say we head out?
Okay, never mind. I guess the stars line is used in this game. Wow. Alright. Makes me wonder if the other voice lines are used. Of like doing races and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I played the Wii U version, which might not have them all the other. I don't know. I should probably just stop questioning it. Anyways, let's check out the achievement we got. Play 3 playsets and the toy box. Nice. Simple as that. Alright, so yeah, here we are in the basic toy box. First of all, we should probably place a Disney Infinity Hub so that we have a spawn point for our world. Along with being able to access stuff like the Disney Infinity Vault super easily. However, what's weird is that we could place multiple Disney Infinity Hubs, which take up a lot of space in the world, so let's probably not do that. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. Feats can be accessed through the pause menu, by the way. We have ride an elevator, destroy 25 blip blocks. So yeah, we're probably going to want to unlock some toys before we do a lot of these. Get 5 seconds of airtime in reverse. Okay. Does that involve the helicopter? Or Incredicopter, but still, it's a helicopter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe it's with a ground vehicle. That's probably what it is, actually. Let's try that. Let's try maybe getting buildings or something. What? What's going on? Why do I keep on hearing? That's really weird. Each time we go through a new page, the copter dropping sound effect plays? I don't know, that's weird. Game's probably just being weird. Oh well. Like, maybe if we grab an office tower, for example. Because this is a pretty tall building right here. Maybe we can even stack some to make an even taller office tower. Yeah, look at that. And will that be it? We'll try that for now. Yeah, let's just use the building view for the time being, because it's way easier to just scroll through all your toys rather than just picking a specific one. Because, like, I can understand the appeal of the toy view because you get like a grid showing all the different toys, so it kind of, you know, I guess get your imagination running. But we should probably have a bit more momentum than this. We'll still try this. By the way, your position in Spark mode will actually determine your pretty much, I guess, respawning position after you leave the editor. All right. Okay, that doesn't work. There's probably not an easy way we could get back up there, is there?
Just like old times.
Probably not. Unless we make like a giant staircase or something. We do have ramps. We could probably use this. Oh, by the way, a character chest for Phineas, it looks like. From Phineas and Ferb. Alright, there we go.
Man, I could use a workout.
Alright, let's use these, we'll try these ramps for now. Yeah. If you flick the control stick, by the way, you can quickly move a toy to where it's able to like easily like fit, or you know, go right alongside the toy next to it, which is really helpful. Of course, you could also slightly tilt it. Or like, yeah, slightly tilt the analog stick if you want to move it precisely. Or you could flick it to just kind of snap to its next, I guess, available space, I guess you could say. By the way, between worlds, your quick swaps will save. This can actually be used for a glitch later on. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot look behind us with just a normal character in a vehicle. We can with the car's characters. We also kind of need to line this up if we want to, you know, do this in reverse. Which we failed. Okay, let's try this. Okay, you do get like a... The camera does focus behind you if you're going in reverse. That might actually help a little. Not a lot, because as soon as you stop going in reverse, the camera goes right back to normal. Yeah. So this might be a little difficult for us. Dang it. Or we could, you know, just use a wider ramp than this. Or do this. That also works. Okay. Yeah, this is probably my own fault for deciding on using the ramp blocks rather than the track pieces. A couple more tries and I'll resort to that. Okay. I give up. So yeah, not only can you use the magic wand to delete toys, you can also use spark mode, which is also where you can move and texture blocks, actually. Yeah, these standard blocks can actually have different textures and have like a whole texture palette of their own, which is cool. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's in the track pieces category. Let's see here. Flat racetrack ramp. This should work a little bit better. Although, it might need a lot of terrain. Or maybe we don't. Because, like, who knows if you actually have to land in order for it to count, you know? Let's try this. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this works way better than with the blocks. And also, I believe, yeah, you cannot turbo while you are in reverse. Okay, that doesn't count. But I think we are pretty close, judging from what I counted. Although, who knows if it was in seconds. So we'll try, I guess, a little bit more. Like that. Also, by the way, with track pieces, they also have their own palette of textures to choose from, which I believe every single terrain theme has their own track theme as well. And there's even some extra track themes that aren't associated with a terrain theme, like Basic, which, by the way, we got the Feats track change in, along with Disney Castle, and I think there's one more, right? Maybe we don't have it yet. Yeah, probably not. I think there usually is one more that we could pick. Yeah, it's probably just not unlocked. Okay. I kind of like Basic. And with the Y button on Xbox or triangle on PlayStation or X on Wii U, you can instantly theme all of the track pieces to a singular theme, which is really cool. And there we go. That might prove useful. Let's find out as we travel all the way back. We have a pretty long track here, so this can hopefully work. Okay, there's our car over by the spawn point. Perfect. Also, the character chest is now levitating. And is a chest for Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. Alright, now let's try it. Okay. Sorry, I got a notification on my computer about something stupid from Microsoft. Alright, let's hope that works. It does not. Great. Just perfect. Alright. Huh. It's kind of weird that if you if the track pieces become transparent, they turn black. Kind of like the default track theme. How odd is that? Anyways, let's try putting even more track pieces on. Don't worry. Although, actually, now that I think about it, if you press X on Xbox or square on PlayStation or Y on Wii U, you can set the theme of the tracks to where it'll permanently set all the track pieces you place in the editor to automatically switch to that theme. Isn't that cool? They thought of everything. Alright. You know, what's probably easier is I could just do this and instantly go back to the spawn point. Which is not where my vehicle is, it's over there. Right next to another Phineas chest. Alright. Let's try this. Although I'm trying to think, is there really any other way I could do this easily? I don't think so. But it might be cool. Should probably also jump as well. Like that. There we go. We got backwards. And airtime.
Was there ever any doubt?
And we leveled up. And we got skydiving. Wow, we got 3 feats for the price of 1. Look at that. Let's check them all out, why don't we? I don't know why that one's super small. Alright. We got track changing, customize a track piece. Skydiving, jump over 400 meters in 1 attempt in your ground vehicle. Stay up in the air for 3 seconds with your ground vehicle in 1 try. And get 5 seconds of airtime in reverse. Would you look at that? Now time to delete all the pieces. Ugh. Isn't this gonna be fun? Yeah. I don't think there's an easier way to do this, is there? Nah, probably not. But, oh well. Although it might be easier with the magic one, but considering how long it takes to actually delete something compared to being in Spark mode, I probably don't want to do that. Almost there, just a few more. There we go. Okay, it just spawns us there. And I don't know what happened to Mr. Incredible's voice there. But anyways, actually, let's check what other feats we have to complete. Jump over 800 meters in one attempt with your ground vehicle. Oh, so pretty... Oh my god. We could have just done that. We could have just... Although, did it already autosave to when we deleted the track pieces? Kind of. We could probably reload that so we could get at least some of the track pieces back. Okay, let's try that. So we could... I guess do more feats with those obnoxious ramps. Well, there's not that many, but it's definitely more than before.
Are you up for a little more hero work?
Alright. Let's get our freaking ramps back. Although, you know what? We'll keep it, but we'll try another... we'll try a different feat. Use 25 boost pads in one session. I don't think we have boost pads. We don't have a conveyor belt. Do a trick while going boost speed in your vehicle. Oh, that's probably easy. Alright, let's try that. We probably just need like one ramp for that. Like, check this out. Boom! Tricky. Simple as that. We got 100 sparks for that. Alright. Hot pursuit. There's trick in. Do a trick in reverse. Alright. Simple. Boom. Simple as that. You're welcome. Alright. Hot pursuit. Race around at top speed in your ground vehicle for 5 kilometers total. Okay, that's probably something we're going to have to do across this game. Destroy 100 enemies. Destroy 5 bashables in under 5 seconds. Alright, so bashables is pretty much any breakable decoration, which I think we do have some, right? Well, we definitely have a bunch from the Cars playset. I'm guessing those count as bashables, even though we have the crate, which is probably simple enough for us to use here. Alright, there we go. We got looking good. Got another feat. What is looking good? Place 5 decorations. Okay. There we go. Destruction zone. We got a whole bunch of sparks for that. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to leveling up to level 10 with Mr. Incredible, which is pretty much the bare minimum I want for now. So I can get at least gold statues with everyone. Alright, destroy 20 bashables in under 2 seconds. That might be actually pretty difficult. Alright, punt a townsperson. Okay. Spend over 10 minutes in the air in a ground vehicle. Okay. Score a soccer goal with an air vehicle. I don't think we have a soccer goal, do we? Place over 100 blocks in one session. Keep going as fast as you can on your mount for 30 seconds. Alright, that sounds pretty simple. Let's get a mount, I guess. Like a horse. We have a lot of horses, right? Because of the Lone Ranger playset. Let's get, say, the Thundering Stallion out. Alright. And it still actually does not make any noise. Like in the Lone Ranger playset. That's good. Because I always thought it was pretty annoying. Or, like the neighs, they'd be pretty annoying of normal horses. Although it does make things a little eerie. I will admit. $30 seconds. There we go. Rapid Writer. Not the editor. I guess I'm still used to looking at the gold star menu, which is and playsets was accessed via the select button. Okay. Alright, what else do we have? Place 5 plants. Boost in a ground vehicle 100 times. Destroy 500 bashables. Destroy 100 enemies. Well mounted. Have 5 gold statues in your Hall of Heroes. Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to do right now, game. Ride an oversized mount while shrunk. I don't think we could do this right. Well, we kind of can. Because one of the things you can unlock in the game are grow and shrink panels where you can grow and shrink yourself. However, we do have the Goo Volcano, which lets us do this. Check this out. Well, if there's anywhere we can actually place it, which there doesn't seem to be any. Dang. Well, I guess we do have over here. We could just place it in midair. That works. Alright. Did it say a mount? I think it did. Can we grow the Thundering Stallion? That's the question. The answer is yes. Is it equestrian? I think. Alright. There we go. Monster mount. Look at that. We have a huge Thundering Stallion while we're super tiny. Isn't that funny? We got a tiny little Mr. Incredible now. I guess he isn't so incredible now, is he? This is hilarious. Doesn't matter who you are. This is funny. Anyways. Next feat. We have... what's another simple one? Jump 12 times in a single wall jump attempt. Drift into 2 bashables in 1 try. That's pretty simple. Alright, let's get some bashables out here. Maybe? Oh, it's in the next page. Alright, and the goo wore off. Okay. Alright, check this out. So we gotta drift into them. Okay. Sounds simple. Boom! Look at that. Crash course. The feat is complete. Hey, that rhymed. Alright. We have no way of wall jumping, do we? I don't think we do yet. We're gonna have to unlock that in the toy vault. Yeah, okay. Alright. Maybe we should look in, like, the bottom of the feats list for something. Ride an elevator. Ride in a shrunk vehicle while oversized. Alright, that sounds simple. Just take the car over to the Goo Volcano. Let's see, make the car small. Well, I'm not small, but rather super large. Nice. Clown car. Isn't this funny? A super big Mr. Incredible with a tiny little car. We're just kind of on top of it now. That's really funny. It's like we're driving a micro machine or something. Still have the same plasma ball size as before, with the same explosion. So, yeah. But yeah, look how big we are now. Enemies don't stand a chance now. Alright, what's next? Ring of Fire. Float for over 30 seconds. I think I know what it means by that, but I don't think we can do that yet. Ride a ground vehicle off a launch ramp. What's a launch ramp? Oh, I think I know. Use a giant ball on your editor to hit 2 townspeople in under 2 seconds. Huh. Super cannons. Drift into a townsperson. Let's play as a townsperson. Let's see. What else townspeople do we have? Toy box townspeople. Here we go. I think all we have right now are just the ones we unlocked in the play sets. Yeah. But hey, that's still pretty cool, right? Like, let's see. Let's get out. Oh, I don't know. How about Woody? So we get to see the townspeople we unlocked in the playsets, the character chests, in action. Look at that. Isn't he cool? Time to run him over with our car. Well, or at least try to. Woody, look out! Oh, never mind. Alright, you're safe now. Until this happens. Okay, never mind. Come on. There we go. Slide swipe. Alright. Let's also punt him.
Hey, I'm just warming.
There we go.
Who's ready for another round?
Just for kicks. There's also that, where we can spike them into the ground. God. So mean. Uh-oh. Well, we have a lot of completed feats now. Let's do even more of them. Jump directly over 10 blocks. We could probably do that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make a little course, which lets us jump over 10 blocks in one attempt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And is it okay, now it's lined up. Okay. With enough momentum, we might be able to do that. Not with a small car, though. But I don't know if its goo actually wears off over time. I mean, if it does with the horse, then surely it does with the car as well, right? That did not count, by the way. I guess because we were at an angle, so we technically didn't jump over all of them. But whatever. Let's try that again. Never mind. The frickin' boost jump interrupted our momentum. Dag nabbit. Alright, let's try this. Maybe back up a little. So we can know what we're facing with.
Come on.
Boom!
Never any doubt.
Hop over. Alright. We also got Crazy Driver. Gives us another 50 sparks. Cool. Alright, anyways. What else do we have? I mean, you might have noticed that the Bashables actually gave us more sparks. So if we place down a bunch of crates, we might be able to do something here. I believe we are actually also able to get sparks by just placing down toys. Because this game is like supposed to have a thing where no matter what you do in the toy box mode, your character will level up, which is nice. And it could probably be exploited in a lot of ways, but like, it's still really cool. There we go, Destruction Zone 2. We also got an achievement, Feat Novice. Complete 25 feats. Nice. We've already completed 25 of them. That was quick. Alright. Does that give us a lot? Somewhat. Alright, this might be more difficult than I thought. Let's try enemies. I just want to find cool ways to get more sparks. So So we can quickly level up our character. Like, oh, I don't know. Uh-oh. Whole bunch of these guys. Ranged Omnijoids. Which, yes, townspeople will actually cower in fear from enemies, even in the toy box mode. Kind of like how they did in the playsets. Which is pretty interesting. There we go. We only got just a few sparks out of that. Dang. Well, okay. Also, I guess the goo on this vehicle doesn't wear off. I think I might know why. Alright, there we go. Now, our vehicle is back to normal size. Now we could probably go back to the respawn point. Just like that. And now we have a normal sized vehicle again. That we could do tricks off if we get sparks, by the way. Although, also, do we have a certain toy that we can use? Yes! The Capsule Creator. This will give us spark capsules that we can also use to level up our character. Alright, there we go. It's got a symbol on it that indicates that spark capsules are now generating. Like this one over here. Which gives us quite a few sparks in it. Pretty cool. Although, I think they just spawn on the ground level. I don't know if they spawn, like, on top of other toys at, like, any height. I really don't know. They might, though. I might want to put on some, like, other spark power discs to really increase our chances. Like, maybe putting on Scrooge's Lucky Dime or something.
I think I'll take a little breather. I got time.
Seems like you always have time, Mr. Incredible. Especially when you actually don't.
Want to go see if we can save the world again?
Bonus economy.
Man, I could use a workout.
Is that the same as sparks? It might not be. Let's try maybe Mickey's Sorcerer Hat. Yes, okay, those both give us sparks. Nice. So now we have extra chances of getting bonus sparks. Let's see how that goes. I mean, we're making pretty good progress. Although we could probably make even more progress if we, I don't know, get on horseback or something and do this. So we could probably get like some other feat that require... Yeah, like Speedy Steed. There we go. That could work.
Hello, this is Gamemaster 909 editing this video. This time lapse goes on for quite a while, so I may as well bring up some other things that I forgot to discuss in this video regarding the basic toy box. Now, it's quite an interesting one because it has other uses across Disney Infinity. For example, in the Disney Infinity Toy Box mobile game for iOS, this is the default toy box that you'll be given no matter what. Also, in Disney Infinity 2.0 edition, whenever you would enter My Interior straight from the menu, and if you go through the door that says return to your toy box, it automatically sends you to the basic toy box. This is the only way you can access the basic toy box on its own in Disney Infinity 2.0 edition. And from my knowledge, there is no way of accessing it in 3.0 edition unless you transfer a Toy Box World over to that game while the servers were still up.
Oh, there's a spark capsule.
I didn't think I could.
Finally!
Man, how much do you think I can lift now?
I don't know, but we got another spin token and a gold statue for Mr. Incredible, and probably the most tedious way we could have possibly done it. I'm sorry, I just want to move on from this character. I'm sorry, no matter what it takes. But now, yeah, we're pretty much done playing as Mr. Incredible for now, unless I loop back around to him for whatever reason. So yeah. And also, by the way, if you're done playing, one thing I would recommend doing for the Toy Box World is creating a save for your Toy Box World. Create a new save, yes, and yeah, you can name your world and give it a description. We'll call this one Feats, because it's where we're doing all the feats pretty much. And description, we can enter whatever description we want. Like, shoot, I don't know. Bees, I don't know. Something like that. There we go. We got ourselves a save. And it even tallies up how much time you spent in there. I think just from the last session. Yeah, because it's pretty much like an overwrite thing, where if you save over it, it pretty much overwrites that saved. But yeah, there you go. Apparently we spent 46 minutes in there. So yeah.